Hello, everybody. We are live again. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Here in Australia, it's actually past 8 o'clock at night. And how are you guys? I hope you are well and I hope you have a delicious dinner already. I had. Anyway, today it is actually Thursday today. Wow, time flies and days flies. Oh my god, it's almost weekend and it's almost it's just the beginning of the year. I'm already thinking that we're end of the year. But anyway, today we will have a live talk with one of our business partners in this community. She's from Indonesia but now living in Denmark. But before I introduce her. Let me introduce a little bit of myself. Hello everyone again. My name is Luisa Indiano and I'm a passionate digital business owner and a mentor and a proud then. I'm currently living here in Sydney, Australia, but originally from the Philippines. I'm also a dedicated wife, uh, firm mom, I would say, because I don't have children yet, and I work as an assistant nurse. So we're here, guys, to inspire you and share this opportunity with you to all of you who are actually seeking a side hustle, to transform your lives or leave a legacy for your family or your children, o diba? So as we know, a lot of business partners have changed their lives. This business offers a solution to managing numerous jobs. For those of you who are actually doing multiple jobs, so maybe you're thinking of something else that you want to do on the side, this will allow you to regain lost time and cherish more moments with your family, di ba, no? So for those of you individuals, mom, dad, single parent, young couple, young as me, young as us, perhaps you've been looking for a side hustle or an extra income where you can reduce your working hours. Maybe you are too stressed in your work and you just wanna decided to let's give it a go and looking for something to have an additional income, so while you're doing your current job. So actually, anyone can, as long as you are driven to have a change in your lives, diba? So we're here to support and help you out. Okay, guys, that's too long. Without further ado, let me introduce you to one of our business partners here. We have Sis Kinkana. How do I pronounce your last name?
Oh, I see. You can pronounce me Kencana.
Sorry, I saw that. I apologize. I didn't even ask you, how do I pronounce your name? So Kinchana.
Kencana,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
there's another like I think I forgot, but
Kencana,
yeah,
Kencana.
I because in Filipinos we call it like just a normal one, Kinkana.
Yeah,
But
yeah. There's a lot of
yeah,
them said
yes,
it like that.
and your
Yes,
last name, how do you say Dagu?
Dago.
Adago. Oh my God,
Yes,
I make it so complicated. In Filipinos, we read everything. So
yeah.
anyway, so you know what, guys, we're not that really far, because our ancestors are actually are Indonesians as well. So you see, Malaysian, Indonesians, and we have Ita. So hello, sis. Thank you so much for coming here in our live. And I haven't been doing lives for a while, and actually, I've been interviewing few couple of Indonesians, and
Okay.
it's been an honor, to meet you. We don't know each other, but because of this
No.
online business, that's why we're here and we're starting
Yes.
to know each other. All right. Okay, so let's go for our first question. Eh? So who is Kinchana and how did you know the business? Go ahead, sis.
Yes, who I am. So, hi everyone. Thank you, Sister Luisa. And my name is Kencana. Like I said before, I'm a Indonesian and living in Denmark almost 21 years. And mom of two teenager, uh, working as a caregiver almost 10 years actually. So how I knew this business, that time I saw that ads in my social media actually. And at that time, I'm not sure. I think it's about 2020, the first time I saw it, and I'm not sure about that. And then I'm not tech serious, and then just passed like that. And after 1.5 years, I saw another one, and I'm thinking it's like, okay, if this is a what we call the answer from the God is. So I try to check it. I try to watching the free webinar that time, and I think it's after 3 months, and then I'm joined in this business, and until now I'm in here and doing this business.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
good to know. So the same as me, we are from cold market. My mentor and coach, we don't know each other, but because
no,
of this business, I have, oh my God, I don't know how many people that I have known in this business. Actually, we are in our community, we are what, 200, 235
yeah,
plus, I don't
mm,
know how many right now. Like, it's like every month, like we're getting more and more, and we're quarter a million now. So can you imagine? And then I haven't, probably I just know 50, right? That's the good thing about this business. Even though we don't know each other,
no,
we are, it's like we've known for such a long time, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Can we just
uh,
laugh? What a beautiful day. Hi, a beautiful night. Thank you so much for sharing, sis. So, sis, what inspired you to start your online business while balancing your duties as a caregiver and a mom of two?
yes. What inspired me is like I want a more time with my family. My family is that inspired me. But honestly, it all started with a deep desire. What I won't change, because in here you need to working until in my age. I need to work until I'm 70. Can you imagine 70? My God.
Oh my goodness.
and
Really?
and
Is
I
it?
need I think I need 22 years more. Can you imagine that? So in that time, I'm thinking it's like I need to change. I cannot do things like this because working as a caregiver is quite hard, in my physique. And the second is like when I start working as a caregiver, it's late age, so I'm worrying about my retirement saving because it's not gonna enough while I'm, getting older, and maybe enough for it, and that's it. I want more for that. I love traveling. I want to give the best for my children. That's what I want. And and one more thing is like when you have enough money, so it's automatically you have the freedom, right? And that's the things that I really want to why I do it this business. And again, starting my business wasn't easy because I'm working a full time and teenager, and then this business, and the thing is, I need to change my mindset and I need to prioritize the things that I need to prioritize the first. So that's my family, and then of course my job, and then my business. And the good thing is about this business is like a automatic system, you know so you still running the business in the background while you busy with something else, especially while you're in the family. So yes, that's why I choose this business.
Oh, thank you for sharing, sis. Yeah, that's true. It always comes down, a family,
Yeah.
especially us as Asians, and we are migrated to another country.
Mm,
It's been really hard, and then of course you don't want to work until 70. I'm even thinking about I'm not thinking about retiring so soon,
mm,
even if I have like a financial freedom, but as much as I can, I want to. But I guess like as you age, right? You have
yeah,
lots of your body changes,
yeah.
hormonal imbalance and all that, everything. Even just you do something a little, it gets hurt, like I don't know.
Mm,
Like, I've already felt that way, sis. Here in Australia, you need to retire until like 67 to get a pension, and
mm,
I'm still halfway on that age. And
mm. Yes.
but our profession, like as a caregiver, because knowing is a like a lot of when I was in Hong Kong, I have friends are caregivers, and it's not easy. It's the same thing as like nursing, right? So we're
Mm,
looking after older people, and of course it will hurt our back.
Yeah.
It's very physical demanding, and
Yeah.
that's why it's really important. So just like, maybe like, especially when we get older, we're
Mm.
thinking of something else. Even me, I'm thinking something else, that I don't need to go to work every day, 9 to 5 grind. My
Yeah.
goodness. Imagine when you do that on at the age of your 60. It's
Oh,
not easy. Like,
no.
especially like, mostly like women are in the nursing and healthcare industry. It's
Yeah.
not really easy. And you as a mom of two, but with this business, like what you said, everything is automated. That's what we love about this business, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we are working, we're looking after all elderly people. But because of this business, it's all automation and online. It's so
Mm.
easy. For us, it's so easy. As we go, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go to the next question. So, what challenges have you faced in juggling multiple roles, and how have you overcome them? This is before you become a business owner. So I don't know if you've mentioned, if you haven't mentioned some few, you can go ahead, sis.
The challenges. I think it's a lot of struggle actually.
All right. I mean, it's
I
not
mean,
easy to become a
I mean,
mom, is it?
I know it's a challenging and struggle. It's like a one package. In life, it's always like that, good and bad. It's
Yes.
you know when you have a children, especially mom, you won't be with them all the time, right? And I've been with them, especially with my both of them. I sent them to the kindergarten when they are 3 years, actually almost 3 years. So because I want look after them as much as I can, and then ready they go to the kindergarten. And then when they start to the school and I have the job as a caregiver, they took me because I started 7 to 12 or to 15, but again you need the transport from that. So I leave the house 6:30 and come back about 1 or 3:30 in the afternoon. So in that time, it's like what I'm missing is like I'm not uh, make a breakfast for them, because that's very
Oh,
important for me, for them, because when you start in the morning, it is good breakfast is how you start the day is. That's so it's all the time. It's like I'm thinking like that all the time. Of course, I can make it the breakfast before I left, but it's not the same, feeling because you sit in there with them and then eating with them. So that's that struggle that me cry sometimes. If I feel guilty, guilty not be there with my kids, and in the same time I need to focus in my job too, as caregiver, because again I'm look after somebody else, with
yes.
somebody else that I don't know actually, but I'm happy to help them. It's not that, but it's the guilty as a mother to leave your child. Even it's like, maybe for some people it's like, oh, okay, you just give the breakfast and then it's different feeling for me. I don't know why, but I have something connection because I've been in with my two children 3 years before they go to the kindergarten or something like that. So and again, how I overcome all is this, of course, like I try to change my mindset. Even I do all these things is for them, but again, it's like it's very hard. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's very hard to explain because, like, I think I could understand because I've seen, I'm not a mother, but I've seen a lot of mothers, I've spoken to a lot of mothers.
Mm,
When you're, uh, and, and I've seen how my sisters, like,
yeah,
when my nephews and nieces were kids, like, they really had to wake up very early. But
yeah,
you know how, like, in Asia, like, if you're a lot of women, but especially back then, they used to be housewives where they have a lot of
mm,
time for the children.
yeah,
But if you are out of
mm,
Asia, or you're not in your own home, like, you're in like if you're an immigrant, or even if it's just the same, it's just so, no, not the same, it's just really different
Yeah.
culture how they handle. They will send their children to childcare, and
Mhm.
they will ask like somebody to look after the children. It's so hard because you have to juggle
Yeah.
jobs, because you have to pay bills, you have so many
Yeah,
things that,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
and
So
it's really
so you
hard.
true because again, like I need to work because I need to pay a bill. In the same time, I want my
Yes.
children. How what should I do?
Oh yeah, I know.
That's
It's
why,
it's
that's why in that time, so I'm looking for something that that
yes,
actually online, but it's not to take my time with my family. So
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing.
And just say like, I don't know, like your children already grew up, but
Yeah,
is it the same? Probably still the same situation. I think you have guilt as a mom that, oh, I decide, oh, I'm getting older. My children suddenly grew up. We don't have much, like, like we
time.
didn't
Yeah,
spend a lot of time, and so then
yeah,
it's
yeah,
time to change this kind
yeah.
of like mundane routine, the same routine every day. It's like,
Mhm.
should I just like really wait, to me to become really old just to have a sit down with my children? But
Yeah,
the thing is, your children will have another family,
yeah,
and I think
exactly.
will also
Yeah,
already the time.
yeah.
That's why a lot of
And then you
moms.
alone at home.
Yes, so that's
Yes.
why a lot of moms realize that this business really helps a lot of, especially the young couple, because
Mhm.
they realize, especially even the millennials right now, because they have kids, and it's so hard. Like,
Yeah.
if like you guys in your time, you're able to juggle, but I think it's
Mhm.
totally different now. Like, it's just really hard because even childcare, you pay a lot of money.
Mhm.
So I don't know how to equate everything, even if you're working so hard, and then all
Yeah.
your money we just pay for everything, right?
Yeah.
So there's nothing like comes to you. uh, Sometimes I would still say I would never understand how parents, like, felt when it comes to kind of this situation.
Yeah.
But we are happy that we are here. We shared, like, I learned from you guys. I'm not a mom yet, but like, at least I have this idea with all these things. It's really hard to become a mom. I can't imagine. But anyway, so let's go to our next question. See, so now that you are a business owner, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage your time between caring for your children, caregiving responsibilities, and running your online business? Because, like, as she said, you wanna decide to have this online business so you can have more time of your children. Do you really have time for your children right now than ever before, when before you even have an online business?
You catch me. this honestly, it's honestly when I joined this business, and think and then I'm thinking, my God, what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I already have time, and then I do this business. It's like and then again, because I want to change, right? I want to change. I want to do anything, Instead, I'm working for the next 22 years. If I have a 5 years to do this business, and yes, in the beginning is very hard. I know that. I think everybody know when you start a business in the beginning is very hard, right? But again, if you have a strong why, and then everything is will be easy. I mean, easy. You should do something. It's not gonna come by self. So again, when the good thing is this in this business, I know it's everything is online, but we have the training system that help us step by step to start this business. And again, they have almost how many 29 different language, I think, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong. And then
yeah.
you can do the training system in your language if you cannot speaking English, for example. And the good thing is like that. And all the things in the training for do this business is based off the video. So for me, I know I need time to watching the video to do the training and this and that. That's why it is, because this is online business. And again, you're not alone because I have the mentor, the coach, the community that helping me, and we have like I like the mastermind because all the golden nugget in there how to doing this business that you're not supposed to do it, and that's make it easy actually. So I already spend a lot of hours because I following the things that people already done it, and I'm not doing it. It's like that's already saved my time, and again, it's like I have a priority. Again, I priority things is as normally I do this business when children is not home and while I'm free from the work. So I have that time. So I do this business, answering the inquiry and this and that. But if the children is home, I do it 1 or 2 hours after have a dinner. So again, automatic system in this business is helping me a lot. So yes, I mean, I have I have a time, but I don't have a time, but I make it. I make it the time.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I think in this business, it really depends like how fast you want to go and how slow you
yeah.
want to go. There are people that, oh, they just want to slow because they learn even better when they're slow.
Mm,
Or sometimes
mhm,
people they just like want to do it faster because they want the result as
yeah.
fast as they want. For me, like I'm just probably neutral because I tried before, but I made mistakes. But
Mhm,
anyway, so we don't want to scare you guys, but as we go in this business, honestly it makes it easy because it's everything is online. We
yeah.
all use technology, right? And like what you said, sis, it makes it easy because we have mentors, we have coaches, we have all the training in there. And even while doing our responsibilities, it makes us realize, oh, as you like I realized, for the last couple of days, I realized like, oh, okay. I thought like, how like a lot of women,
Yeah.
especially like younger than me or older than me, and juggling with all the kids and work, they always have this, oh, I don't even have the time. I mean, I totally understand, but how can you reduce your all your
Mhm,
time at the moment where you do a lot of things and you don't even have time for yourself and your family and
yeah.
even your work because you too how can we just without even like working because I don't know how these women do it. Like you have children, you have responsibilities, and you have to work. But the
Mhm,
thing is, it's very exhausting to become a mom, right? But I guess a lot of business partners realize this, that it's very important to to be with children. Sometimes they're not even thinking of themselves; they're thinking of their children. Like, because, like I said, there's so many guilty moms have lost the time of their children
yeah.
and their families. That's why they're doing this. And
Mhm,
actually, when these business partners have actually reached that point that they have a financial freedom, and that's when their lives is even better. They
yeah.
have more time with their family. They have, like, they took good care of their responsibilities. They reduce their hours. No more burnt out. All this stress, like all the fatigue that they've experienced before having a business. Oh my goodness, was just gone. Like slowly, going away. I mean,
Mhm,
can you imagine that? That's why I hope that for all of you guys who are women are actually here, I hope that you realize that. And anything can be like especially in doing business, of course, but because with the right platform, with the right business, and with the right people that actually helping you out, you can never go wrong with this business. That's why you have to check it out. Isn't it, Sid?
yes.
So all right. So to our next question. So how do your children and family feel about your entrepreneurial journey? Like thinking about this. Oh, mom, are you crazy? You don't even have time for us. Now you
Oh my
wanna
God! Don't remind me about it because you know. Yes, it's like again, when I started, it's like you getting stressed because it's overwhelming. That's the
yeah,
beginning of when you start something because you need to learn everything. And I get more, it's like sensitive. It's like because I have in the office, and then the children is when mommy home is always mommy, 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 right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
my children is always around me all the time when I'm in the office. It's like they always come and go, come and go. I said, can you give me a time little bit? I'm get you know,
All right.
it's like I'm getting, it's like, and then he said, "What are you doing? Is what is that? Or what is this? It's like, are you crazy? You're talking with somebody else that you don't know, And I feel like, that's actually that's make me sad because it's like, and I sit with them and I said to them, I know I don't know them, but I feel better when I talk with them. You know what? Because they have the same goals. Like me, I want to change in my life. I don't want to work as a caregiver until I'm retired.
70.
And and I can share. They share everything, and we sharing everything, and I learn a lot of things. I'm feel happy with them. It's, and then it's like, and after I said like that to them, because I'm missing something. I said, I'm missing something. I'm missing a knowledge. I'm missing something that building myself. I'm missing a, and then with them, with this business, I feel the fulfillment. I get anything, and then I feel happy with that. With the crying, of course, because
Yeah,
no, because when you
totally.
feel enough, and then you want to say something that you need something for yourself. That's that time, and then they realize, okay, that's if this make you happy, and you trust that system, so doing it. So now it's like, yes, they coming and give me a hug, and then they go again, how's doing with your business? It's slowly but sure, I said to them. And then it's no problem anymore.
That's good. That's good because honestly, when my husband heard about this, like, what is that? He didn't even know that I actually jumped into this business. I said, darling, like, like, I know, but I am looking for something because that was like COVID time, and I just really love. I think it's just a women thing, like, even if we don't accept it, but I think we women feel that we feel good when we're at home. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah,
a domestic, even if we are working, right? I
yes,
feel like, yeah, but I guess because like of course nowadays, like women, a lot of women, because they tend to help, of course, their
yes,
spouses, to make a living, right, for the
yeah,
children, for your family. But yeah, I mean, there's so many realization in this business. You feel
mhm,
like before, if I we used to be really shy person, then you become confident. You
yeah,
actually learn a lot of things. Before, you probably don't know a lot of things when it comes to tech savvy, and now
yeah,
everyone is growing, like,
yeah,
in so many things. They become wiser, they learn a lot of technical skills, and it keeps you sane. Like, imagine, like, a lot of, like, maybe like older women than me, especially those, the ones that who are really retired, they realize it. This business keeps you sane, especially for immigrants that you don't have lots of family within your surrounding, right? It keeps you sane that talking to people makes you happy. With the same background, with the same goals, with the same dreams, with the same aspirations. Talking about
yeah,
this, you can actually you can resonate with them, isn't it?
yeah,
It keeps you
exactly.
sane, like, honestly. And that's why I guess when I get older, I would still be here because I would love talking to people, and I would love to hear the stories and all the
Yeah,
tries, how they started from nothing, until they become successful. So that's how we really feel. It's like our community here, guys, is like a family. Now, if we have a family on our own, this is like our second family. It keeps us sane. It keeps our really mentally healthy. Like, especially me, like as an immigrant, I don't have lots of family here, and that's why that's one of the things I love about this business. The people that you are surrounding with, like business minded. Because
hmm,
before I used to be like employee, work, 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 but now I said no, I can't be doing that. I need to be a business person, a business minded person, and doing this journey. So
yeah,
we could reach to the top and enjoy our success. In the next few years, we never know where we're going. The
hmm,
only secret of being a business person is just keep going, never give up, do whatever you want to do, keep pushing, you know get it until you keep pushing. So with your family and children, like honestly, my husband is very, very supportive now. And he actually, that's how he become also a business partner, because he has seen me how positive I am, how happy I am. Yeah, because there's so many good things, right? Believe me, guys, there's so many women are doing this business. Their partners, their husbands just came later because they see us how we grow in this business, right?
Yeah.
Well, we love so much talking about this business. All right, so down to the bottom. So, what are your future aspirations, sis, for this online business? How do you envision it evolving alongside your caregiving role? So, what will be mean? Let's say the next 5 years. What are you gonna do? What are your what can you
Okay.
see yourself?
Yes. I mean,
Manifesting is very important, sis.
let me see in the 5 years. No, in 5 years, I think it's too long.
It's too long. Okay, all right.
Okay, in 5 years, yes, for 4 or 5 years, it's like, of course, I want to grow this business. It's not only to stream income, but it's I want to working smarter and not harder, and I want to be building a strong, a sportive community who'd like a minded individual, especially working parents or immigrant like us, who want to break free from the exhaustion of a traditional job and create a life of freedom. And then for my caregiver job is like you said, I like to help the old people, because like we are far away from our parents. I don't have parents anymore, but
Oh,
feeling that after I'm moved to Denmark, it's like I cannot look after them, face to face, and that's why I like to look after the old people in here. But maybe I can cut down the hours more,
yeah.
so I still can go to look after them. I look after my business, and I'm enjoying my life with my husband because my children is already moving out from the house. So
Oh, oh my goodness. You gotta enjoy yourself, sis.
yeah,
Now that,
exactly.
yeah, at least,
Exactly. I want to
yeah.
enjoy it more my life. I want to traveling more, enjoy it my life with my husband, or maybe travel more back to my home country. It's like that's my plan in the next 4 5 years.
Oh,
So I hope that
manifest it, sis. Manifest it. So one of
manifest it.
your
Yes.
really aspiration is in the future is to travel,
Yes.
and we've seen a lot of business partners are actually traveling, and I started to travel. Before I joined this business, my goodness, I don't even think traveling around Australia or going anywhere. But I guess it gives you the inspiration how other
Yeah.
business partners are doing their lifestyle as well.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
it's just like, the positivity, because you have to look after yourself. You need to be happy as well, right?
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, who doesn't, like, right? Nowadays, like, everyone is so busy, and I think in like there's just only like maybe a quarter a million of us who actually wanted to have, to have a good life, like travel.
Mm,
There's
mm,
nothing wrong with
mm.
that, because honestly, you've probably been working so hard and for so long. Now
Yeah.
that your children have already grown up, I mean, it's actually the time to look after yourself,
Mm,
because we should stop thinking about, oh, okay, we wait for the retirement, we work hard now and we wait for
yeah.
retirement. Oh my goodness, when you reach 60, 70, you can't even travel
You're
more.
back.
Yeah, your back is aching. You already have osteoporosis. You already have Alzheimer. You never know, right?
Yeah, we
You
never
have
know
all these
exactly.
things. And then you have a lot of medications to take. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
hope it's not. Oh, don't talk
yeah,
about
I
it.
hope we're not in there yet, but
but
just
but
saying,
it's
I
true.
think a
Yeah, yeah,
reality, right? Right in these days. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Ah,
So
oh.
yeah.
Oh dear. So before we do the last question, sis. So let us shout out to all our viewers here today. Hello, Trelisa Publis. Good evening, ladies. Hi, sis. She's one of our business partners in Australia. Thank you for watching. We have Milvina watching from
Hi,
Paris. Maybe
Melvina.
you know this
Yeah,
person.
I know her. Yes, thanks for watching.
Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. I don't know what I'm saying. Hi, thank you so much for watching from Paris. I want to go to Paris one day, right? We want
Yeah,
to go there.
you should
Um,
tell me so we can meet in there.
I know, right? Oh, but you're in Denmark, so you can just move around in
Yeah, yeah,
Europe,
it's not
right?
far away.
That's one of my favorite trip is, I'm always hearing a lot of nurses go to Europe trip. So we have Blaze Idano. Hello, good morning, watching from the UK. She's actually from the UK. I actually interviewed her. She's Filipino. So you guys
Okay.
have actually the same time, right? Like
Yeah.
almost around Europe.
Oh, it's
So
1 hour.
yeah,
I think it's one
think
hour me. Yeah.
yeah. She's one of the business partners that I also met because I speak my own dialect and she speaks her own dialect. Like
Okay.
really have the same dialect. Thank you,
Yeah.
sis, for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I think she probably understands. I love your topics. Yeah, thank you so much. I guess we're just having a good time. Like when I do my go live, like I really want like fun and like funny everything at all. Like I don't wanna like too serious, really. So otherwise, our audience will be sleeping. So this is our last question, sis. So what are some strategies or tips you can offer to other moms who might be considering starting their own online business, especially that for those of them like who are really afraid or they're hesitant, or or maybe like yourself, they're caregivers or they're in the healthcare professions that they probably wanted to enjoy their time
Mhm.
before you retire. Go ahead, sis.
Yes, the strategies and the tip is, I mean, if you're skeptical, it's a normal, like we already talked about it. Skeptical is a normal. I did it too, but again, see yourself. If you really want to change, you should do it. You should take the risk because if you not take the risk, you're not gonna change. That's what I what I know that. And most of people start this digital business is like without any skills, and like we said again, we have the step-by-step training that help you start from this business, and you will get a mentor and a support community to guide you. If you can follow the instructor and have a willing to learn about this business, so you already in the right path actually. So if you don't have a time, I do understand everybody have 24 hours, you and me, just prioritize the things that you need to do. Cut down scrolling the social media for nothing, just focus in the business if you want, because if you not prioritize the things is is you it will be overwhelming, trust me, because I did that time. I'm even I only have watching the Netflix once a month now.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
because I mean
too.
I cut down all the things that not priorities anymore, so I think it's like, and if you want to more know about this business, just register to our website, and then we will send you the link to watching our free webinar. So anytime if you find out if this is not for you, you can unscribe us. So we're not gonna bother you anymore. But if you want more, the next step, so the things that you should do in that what is that called website. So yes, that's it, sis.
Thank you so much, sis. Yeah, that is really true. Like, guys, do not be scared. It's been proven and tested. So, lots of many women and many single moms, full time moms, whoever you are, whatever background, whatever you do, whatever job you do. We've seen a lot of lawyers, doctors, nurses, teachers, even cleaners, even even the lowest and the lowest, even the like the ones that who don't have jobs, but this
Yeah.
business has been really a blessing to others. So you don't need to have an experience, you don't need to be a tech savvy. So even us, we don't have any business experience, but here we are because we have goals in lives. You
Mhm.
need to keep dreaming. We have big dreams. Like if you have if you don't have dreams, then have your dreams for your children, honestly. Like our business is really good and really successful in this community. Really, like it has changed a lot of women. Like
People.
again, a lot of women and a lot of business partners. It's either they pay their debts, they put their children to school. You know, they help their family, they help other people, they have charities, they travel around the world because
Mhm.
of this business. You know, sometimes we need a comfort. You know, it's not always like good, but of course we have, you know, of course we deal a lot of things every day, but
Yeah.
we deserve to have a comfort in life, right? So yeah, register with us, guys. Whoever you got Kinchana, and I got my website here with it, growwithluisa.com. Continue to dreams, guys. Anything is possible. The sky is the limit in this business. Okay,
Mhm.
don't be afraid. Again, we have a 30 days refundable before the coaching call or sitting with you. So we have step by step and training and all the videos within our platform. So reach us, okay? Don't hesitate to contact with us. Again, thank you so much. Let me have a look if we have another. Let's just give it a go with this. Is bienvenue. I don't know what does it mean. I think it's one of the French. Now she's speaking like, oh my god, I can't answer anything. Yes, indeed. Now is the perfect time to start new things or make a change. Have a good time. Thank you so much, Sis Milbina. Milbina, that's right. There's no such thing as perfect time. It
Mhm.
just starts with you. If you are driven you know, to have a change in your life, go for it, guys. Again, we are here to help you and guide you. All right, everybody, thank you so much, guys, for watching and for passing by here in our pages. Reach us, message us on our Facebook pages. Okay, you have a lovely night. How do you say goodbye in French? Yeah, you
Bye
say
bye.
hello. Bye bye po, bye bye sa lahat ng
Bye
nanonood.
bye.